Let's see here. Alrighty. We have two people on here. If either of you would be able to put something into the chat so I can know who you are, that would be fantastic. I would really appreciate it. And that'll let me know if my voice is working well enough to be heard. Or maybe not. That's okay. Well, I would like to welcome our first couple of viewers to the first Ross County Board of Developmental Disabilities live stream here on YouTube in regards to the National Disability Employment Awareness Month. This preview is to go over the individuals that we will have be speaking at the seminar speaking. I plan to review the schedule of the event. I will review the speakers, the panelists, and other attendees. If you have interest in attending the Job Readiness Seminar, please reach out to me, Art Nichols, at rossdd.org, or you can phone the Pioneer Center at 740-773-7055, or you can look us up online at rossdd.org. All right, so first, the schedule of events. The Job Readiness Seminar is set to celebrate part of National Disability Employment Awareness Month, which is a month dedicated to people with disabilities working competitive jobs in the community. And here at the Ross Board of DD, we like to try to put on a little event to encourage job seekers to explore options in the community and to participate with speakers and a panel of individuals that work in the community. So first, the outline to the schedule is the event will run from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. It will be live streamed from 9:30 a.m. to approximately 12 p.m. according to how the speakers go. Those in attendance will also receive a free lunch and have an opportunity to interact with the speakers, ask them personal questions, get to know them better, get advice from them one-on-one, as well as with a couple of other businesses that will be in attendance. First, the three speakers we have are going to discuss topics directly related to employment in our community. And first up, we will have a man by the name of Shane Meyer. Shane is an agent for State Farm. He has been an agent for 2 years, has worked for State Farm for 7 years, and he is going to spend about 15 minutes talking to our attendees and to those viewing the live stream about professional development, both before employment and during employment. He's going to discuss interviewing skills and interview topics that are beneficial to the employer to help you interview well. And he's going to talk about what he specifically looks for in an employee so that you get some feedback on a local employer on what kind of employees they're looking for. I feel like this would be very beneficial for people just not entering into the job seeking field, as it'll give them a baseline of what to expect when they get to interviews and some steps they can take before they ever do interviews to professionally develop themselves, to provide, to be a better candidate for employment. After, he's not the first speaker. I believe he's the third speaker. Another speaker we have is Patty Richards, who's with the Southern Ohio Council of Government. Patty has spent 30 years working in Human Services, with the Veterans Affairs, with the Department of Defense, with the Social Security Administration, and we're fortunate enough now that she works for our local SOCOG, the Southern Ohio Council of Government, as payee. She has a wide range of experience and knowledge and brings a very valuable point of view to our seminar. Her topics will cover financial planning when it comes to employment. Getting a job, having an increase in pay means that commonly individuals will need to replan their finances for that increase in pay and for the expenses that come with working in the community, transport, supplies, clothing, etc. The plan of her speaking is to help you understand those kind of costs and to plan for those costs so that you can be ready for them. Last speaker is Nancy Miller with Ohio Health. Ohio Health as an agent is a conglomerate of hospitals in Southern Ohio and Central Ohio, and they own 11. One of them is Berger Hospital, and at Berger Hospital, she is in all Ohio Health Services. She is special programs manager, and she has years of experience working with people with disabilities inside the workplace and helping them find gainful employment and maintain gainful employment. Nancy will be talking to us about the medical field and employment in the medical field for people with disabilities and entry-level employment for people in the medical field. Her information will be very valuable for individuals that are considering work in the medical industry but are concerned that they don't have higher certifications, and she will help you see that there are employment opportunities for people with disabilities that don't have certifications inside the medical industry and that it's highly needed. After our three speakers, each of which will take about 15 to 20 minutes and will be able to answer questions during their presentation as well, we will have a panel of individuals. The panel itself will be moderated by Allison Shoemaker, Pioneer Zone Advocacy Manager, and she is going to help direct questions and help coordinate the stories of three individuals with disabilities that work in the community. These individuals will be Noah Hiles, who is a local streamer on Twitch and streams under the name Players and Saints, should you be a Twitch user and want to look him up. He regularly streams about Catholic saints, information about them, and basketball, where he discusses live games, he discusses players, their history, and he also plays games like NBA 2021 to entertain people. He's an excellent streamer. He has a regular schedule, and he also works at Champs, local sporting good establishment, where he provides stocking and customer service. Another panelist is Caitlin Brown, who works for Readiness Healthcare Systems out of Pike County, and she works in their cafeteria. Caitlin helps manage the delivery and the building of meals for people in the hospital, working directly with their dietitians there to maintain quality service and quality food for people who are in recovery and are ill. Caitlin has been there for a little over a year. She does great work, and I'm very excited that she's going to be there to share her story with you. And the third panelist is Walt King. Walt is a long-term 16-year employee at Kentucky Fried Chicken. He has been there so long, he has outlasted all other management and employees and participates in employee training and in prep, cooking, and customer service. Walt has a great story about wanting to work someplace specific and successfully getting that and maintain that employment long-term. So he can share with us the steps he's taken to maintain his success there, even through when the building was tore down and rebuilt and he was retained for employment. So that covers our speakers. We have these three speakers and we have the panel. All the speakers and panel will be able to take questions both from people sitting in attendance, but also from people watching on the live stream, which will be monitored. And I personally will be monitoring the stream and taking questions and presenting them to the panel and to the speakers so that you can get your questions answered if you can't come in and attend in person. Also in attendance will be Heather Posey with Opportunities for Ohioans with Disabilities, who is not speaking but is going to be there in an informational manner. She will be set up with information about OOD services and is open to walk-ins after the seminar is over, so that if you want information, you can contact us while the seminar is taking place through our live stream, and we'll make sure that you get contact with her and get information about OOD services. And we expect to have a recruiter from a local restaurant. Red Lobster is planning on sending a recruiter to meet with our individuals that are job seekers there and possibly recruit a few of them to become employees at Red Lobster. So we have a lot going on that day in just a short period of time. We're very excited to be able to do this for the community. It's open to people without disabilities. We have limited seating for that, but anybody's welcome to come as long as they pre-register. As I said at the beginning of the stream, to pre-register, you need to reach out to me, Arthur Nichols. My email address is anichols@rossdd.org, or you can call the Pioneer Center offices, or you can look us up online at rossdd.org. And using those contacts, we'll be able to get you registered for this free seminar, get you registered for a free lunch that comes with it, and get you the opportunity to talk with some people with expertise in the community, as well as talk with some of your peers that are successful in the community. We're very excited to have this opportunity to share it with you. At this time, I've got about 3 more minutes. It looks like I only have one viewer right now, so I wanted to see if that viewer wanted to ask any questions or not. If not, I'll probably run the live stream for about another minute. But at the end of the stream, it should be recorded and it should be available on YouTube for people to view later. And we will probably provide that link. Any questions from my one viewer? If not, that's okay. I know personally this is my 5th time doing this seminar. I'm very excited to be part of this. I feel like the job readiness seminars we hold in October are meaningful and have meaningful results. And I'm looking forward to us continuing to do this and growing it, maybe to the point that it could be a multi-day event. The pandemic obviously slowed it down, but didn't stop it. And that's exciting to see. Well, thank you for viewing today, and I look forward to seeing everybody at the seminar one more time. If you're interested in registering or you just want more information, please reach out to me, Arthur Nichols, at the Pioneer Center. You can look us up on rossdd.org, or you can email me directly at anichols@rossdd.org.